Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another DIY for you. We're going to be making this super cute silky wrap skirt. Here are the things that you'll need for your wrap skirt. You will also need your silk fabric and your matching thread. This silk was featured in one of my Fabric Fridays. Click the link to find out more about this gorgeous fabric. Here's a diagram of what I did to draft the pattern. As you can see, I used my half waist measurement for the back piece, then my hip to hip for the bottom area. You can then go straight down to your desired length or take away 2 inches at the bottom for a pegged look. I made sure to take away 2 inches from the length to account for the waistband and add for seam allowance. For the front pieces, I traced around the back piece and cut 3 inches off the side of the pattern. This will then be flipped over and cut for the second front piece, so you only really need 2 pattern pieces, the front piece and the back piece. For the waistband and ties, I cut 2 rectangles measuring 7 inches by double my waist measurement. When joined together, this should give you nice long ties to wrap around your body. Once you've cut out your pieces, lay your back piece down right sides up and then face your 2 front pieces on top right sides down, making sure to line up the hips and the waist. Pin together and then sew down the side seams. After sewing together, I took a moment to serge around the outside and also finish the seams so they look better on the inside. I then went ahead and hemmed the outer edges by folding over twice and sewing down. Okay, onto the waistband. Start by sewing the 2 pieces together at the short edge. Once together, using your skirt as a guide, mark on the waistband where the skirt edges finish on each side and make sure it's in the center. Sew the outer edges of those marks with the right sides facing and then turn them in so that the right sides are facing outwards, leaving the center part of the waistband free and open. Then sew the center part of the waistband together with the wrong sides facing. This will be the part of the waistband that you attach to the skirt. The other parts are now the ties. Pin the waistband to the skirt right sides facing at the center and then sew or serge together. When it's sewn together, it should look like this. Make sure you press the seams for a clean finish. Okay, so just before we get to the end of the tutorial, this is a good time to try on the skirt, wrap it around, see how you like the fit and snip off any edges. Also, take this moment to hem the bottom of the skirt. Do that the exact same way that we hemmed the side of the skirt. To finish the skirt, we need to make a hole on the waistband to thread the ties through. Find the right seam and then mark a 1.5 inch gap in the center of the waistband directly above the side seam. I used the buttonhole foot and an extra large button to create a finished edge for the tie to pass through. This should prevent any fraying. Use a small pair of scissors or a small blade to cut open the buttonhole so that you can thread your ties through. And that is it. You are all done and you should have a skirt that looks like this. This is how you put on your wrap skirt. You thread it through the hole and then wrap around as many times as you want and tie. After trying on, I decided I wanted a little bit more of a leg gap, so I made a few adjustments and then it was ready. So this is the finished product. I absolutely loved how it turned out. It's such an easy item to wear, especially around the pool and in the summer. You just wrap it up and go. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, then give us a like, send us a comment, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.